YouTube videos. And we thought they were going to qualify us. They usually qualify as late models, and they didn't this time, so we had to run a heat race. The car was really good in hot laps for the heat race, so we started 5th, finished 5th. I just kind of got held up, but really wouldn't have mattered because we're having motor problems. We're not sure if we broke a valve spring or if we stuck a valve. We're not 100% sure yet, so everything's kind of up in the air. It's raining right now, so it's kind of misting, so we're hoping maybe it'll rain it out so we'll get to come back, but we'll see how it goes. We're supposed to go to 411 next week, so depending on our motor issues will depend on if we get to go there. This is our current situation right now. It's our favorite. So just kind of waiting it out to see what it does. Our night is over. It looks like we got a rocker and possibly a camshaft. So our motor man just got here and he called it what it was. So we'll load it up and hopefully get it fixed this week. We'll update you guys on our plans for next week. We're kind of up in the air. It's one of those things where we really want to go to 411 because we've always wanted to go, but it's a 2.5, 3 hour drive for us to go up there and not knowing. We'll see what we do. We'll just kind of keep you guys updated. It's kind of one of those nights where it's, like I said, it's a bummer. But we're due for one. We haven't had a bad night all year, so it's just one of those things where it happens and you'll have it, so we're not down and out about it. That we do have some really big news coming soon. It will be on the racing page as well as on our personal pages, so be looking out for that. We're super excited to let everybody know. We've been keeping it a secret for a while, so we will let everybody know. Patrick's acting like an idiot over there, so we'll let everybody know that news pretty soon. We're super excited. Thank you guys for watching. Alright guys, so as I said in the last video, we had motor issues last night, Saturday the 22nd. It was a Jerry Goodwin Memorial. Brad drew, or I drew, a 14 for the heat race, and we started 5th. And just kind of got bottled up back there, but it's just one of those things where you just kind of have to hang. We didn't have... the motor was already having issues, so it wasn't like it was that big of a deal. We didn't know it was having issues. We just thought he just couldn't get around the cars in front of him, but he came off the track, and he said when he started coming off the track he heard it popping because one of the cars that he was around was popping too, so he couldn't tell that it was his or what was going on. So he got over there and it was idling real rough. So right now he's working on taking the radiator out. Go ahead, we're going to pull the motor today, get it down to Wendell, and see when we can get it fixed. We're not exactly sure how long it'll be before we have it back. He's swamped right now, so we'll just be patient and get it back when we can. We can't complain too much. We've had a good season so far. That's what I told Brad last night. We were due for a bad night. We've had all good nights this year. We've popped a couple of tires, but that don't make a bad night. But it still didn't really, I mean, it sucks, the circumstances, but it's just one of those things where we're having fun though. I mean, that's the main thing this year. We're not running for points or doing anything like that, so we're having a blast. So we'll see kind of what we get done today. Like I said, we are going to pull the motor, so I'll take you guys along for that and show you as much as I possibly can. You just pulled the radiator hose off. He's already drained the radiator here, so he's going to try to get that out so that it don't make a mess in the shop when we pull it back in and pull the motor out. So we're going to get the car washed, get the motor and everything washed, so we're not taking a dirty motor back to Wendell. So while he's getting that out, I'm filling up the little kiddie pool so he can put the radiator in here and clean it out. Good maintenance. I guess there's positives every negative. So Brad has already submerged this once and it was absolutely filthy. So he's doing it a second time just to try to get it a little bit cleaner. He's working on that. We've got the car all clean and spiffed up, so Now we are just going to wash tires. After we get done washing tires, we'll pull the motor and get it down to Wendell. So I just want to say we appreciate all of our help this weekend. We appreciate all of our crew guys for busting their butt this week and this weekend. So anyway, we'll get everything squared away and get this down to Wendell and keep you guys updated. We got some motor pulling action going on now. We got all the tires washed up, ready to go. Now they're getting the motor ready to be pulled out. So a lot of fun going on here today in the BBR shop, unfortunately. But just one of those things. We ain't gonna hang our head. We still had a good season, and we still will have a good season after this. It just kind of depends on how long it takes our motor to get back. Will be when we come back. So of course we will keep that updated on our Facebook page, Bradbury Racing number 27. Headers just came off of it, so it's one step closer to being pulled out. Oh, Joel. You try to take the nose with it? Well, that wraps up day one in the shop. We got the motor pulled and got it to the engine builder, so we'll see what happens, and we'll let you guys know what we decide to do.